Guys, for real. I need $26. I need $26. I need $26. I need $26. The reason I need $26 is because I I I bought the Flora Fatalis Fiddle skin. I need $26, guys. Hey guys, can I have $26? Hey guys, I would like $26. I just need $26. Hey, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I need $26. Can I have $26 for can I have $26? I need $26 because I spent money when I shouldn't have spent money on Flora Fatalis Fiddle. We'll test every skin. Hey guys, I need $26. Do any of you have $26? I spent money on that's Grok. We don't look at Grok. I was asking Grok how much RP how much money I would need, and I bought Flora Fatalis Fiddlesticks, but I need $26. Guys, I need $26. Hey, I'm not trying to like be crazy or anything, but like I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but like I need $26. Oh my god! It's so spooky. Wait, is my wait. Character quality very high for a second. Just for a second. I need to see how beautiful he is. Oh, and particle quality. Where's particle? Effects quality very high. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Can I have $26? Guys, I need $26 because I bought this and I really shouldn't have spent money to do this. Don't worry, the tips you gave me for Battlefield, I haven't touched the money for that, but I did spend $26 that I really didn't want to spend, so I kind of want $26. You know, I just need $26. Okay, anyway. He looks so silly. Is he a woman? What's his drain sound like? Wait, what's his dance? I feel like it's just kind of a normal skin, right? So he does not gonna have anything crazy special. Yeah, he sounds like a... He sounds like normal fiddle. Okay, he's... Yeah, it's just a normal fiddle skin, that's right. Okay, don't worry, but we have lots of chromas. Oh! Listen, wait, I'm turning cooldowns off so you guys can hear how nectar this noise is. Listen, listen, listen. Wait, hold on. Sound effects volume. What was it at before? Cancel. Sound effects volume was at 83. Okay, listen. It's gloopy! It's gloopy! Gloopy. 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 So what happens if I put a dummy? Enemy dummy. Enemy dummy. Enemy dummy. Can I not put dummies down because there's 5 enemies? Enemy dummy. Sejuani's jungling, we have to kill her. She's gonna beat me. No! No, I'm cheating! They question pinged me. Okay, anyway. I want to hear the drain noise. Yummy. Okay, what about the E noise? Okay. The E noise. Whoa, it looks freaky. Why does it look like that? It's so spooky looking. Okay, okay, okay. What about his fear? Does he shoot out like a flower? He shoots like a weird thing out. Do you see that? Wait, what does his crit fear look like? Oh, it's purple. Okay, so it changes. So when it's the regular fear, it's like a yellow flower. But when it's the crit fear, no, I think it's the same. Never mind. Is it? He's silly. Why did I need $26 because don't worry, I didn't touch any of your guys' tip money. But I spent $26 on this fiddlestick skin that came out. It's really freaky looking. And I need $26. So that because I probably shouldn't have spent that money. There's a reason I made a dono thing for Battlefield. It's because I actually can set aside money for that, but it's, you know, like IRL money stuff that isn't streaming related. Like, I can't be spending money. This is a custom game, by the way. Okay, so look at the skin. Okay, time to test his ult, guys. Oh my goodness. Those bots are actually cheating, by the way. What the heck? Okay. Oh wait, let's buy some items. That might help. Okay. Add gold, level up. Get the jungle item. I'm gonna completely stack the jungle item. How do I stack my items? Isn't there an option to? Stack items. There we go. Okay. Proto belt. This would be like a terrifying fiddle game. Oh my gosh, this is like the you are so fed build. Oh, let's get level 18 also. Oh, this is the don't think you will survive build. Chat, I need $26 because I made stupid financial decisions and I spent money on this fiddle skin. Now, it'll probably fill up the tip meter if you guys do it, but I don't realize it had all these chromas. Okay, anyway. They will perish. Oh, it's so spooky. Okay, wait. Now, I'm gonna reset. Okay. Chat. Oh, hi, bear. My cat came in. Okay, now... Oh, I forgot to change the particle setting. I forgot to change the particle settings. Now I'm gonna lag to... Alright, I'll fix it. Also, you guys like my screensaver? It's Elden Ring. Like that. Isn't that cool? Okay. Why is it taking so long to load? Okay, anyway. I'm literally going to test out every skin. For every chroma, I mean. Chat, I need $26. Because I bought this skin. Okay, the red one. I'm literally going to look at every single one of them in game. I'm not kidding. I'm mental. Maybe I'll do it while I play, though. Look at it, even has a border. Woo! Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look at how pretty it is. Am I a blonde girl now? Why am I a woman? That's the weird thing, is I'm a woman. Fiddle's like a woman. What the frick? Wait a minute. Fiddle's a woman. Okay, anyway. So, I need to level up this. Okay. Now let's see what color... I think the colors of... chromas are just chromas. I don't know if the ability colors actually change. Yeah, I think the ability colors are the exact same. That makes sense. That would be so much work if they changed the color of, like, literally everything. That would be so annoying to do. Oh my gosh. Wait, actually, as an artist, can't you just, like, twist some hue meters or something, some saturation, and everything's different? Like, isn't it actually easy? Whatever, bro. It is what it is. Because I've edited videos, okay? I do music production, and I've scored for movies, and sometimes you have, or, you know, not like in a college setting, I've scored for films, and I know that when you are editing the videos, you can change the color grading of the scene yourself. So, like, I know that it's probably not that hard to change the colors of these skins. You probably just adjust some meters a little bit on the. That is so awesome, by the way. Look at how, like, yo, his arms kind of look like mine, though. Look at this. Hold on. Wow, the lighting makes my arm look so skinny. Wait, okay, wait. Okay, there we go. Not actually, it's just that skinny. Okay, I'm so glad you guys can't see that, because it would have humbled you. I just spit. It is what it is. Anyway, so this is silly. Look at how terrifying that picture is, by the way. Guys, I need $26 because I made bad financial decisions. And well, not bad. Okay. It's like one of those things where they're not going to release another Fiddle skin for like 2 years or something, probably. So it's like, I made a financial decision to spend $26 on every single chroma. Okay, so instead of going in every single practice game, because that would be just silly also. Instead of going in every single practice game, I think what I'm going to do is look at in the backpack here, and then go to chromas. And let's look at a chroma that we really want to see what it looks like in game. Okay, by the way, that one looks kind of... It's like blue hair. I kind of want to see this one. You know what it looks like? You know, like the clown barf thing, like the trend that the games are doing right now, like frag punk and stuff. It looks like that, but not in a bad way. I'm gonna say this, no offense to those other games, but it's like, I don't like seeing it as an entire franchise, right? Clown barf, that's annoying. That bothers me. But when it's just like one skin in a video game, bro, I like this. This is pretty cool. Like, this looks kind of awesome. Wait, I want to see it. Let me see this. Chat, can I have $26? Just 26. Only 26. Just $26. I need $26. I spent... Okay, maybe I should pin it. Pin... I need $26 because I bought the Fiddle skin and I don't want to be homeless. Okay. Unpinned until end of stream. Chat, stream will not end until I have $26. This is gonna be a long day, ain't it? My dad's gonna get home, he's gonna be like, did you do this all day? And I'm gonna be like, I just need $26. And he'll be like, get a job. And I'll be like, can I have $26? You know what I mean? Like, I just need $26. 26 is pretty cool. I spent $26 on this. Woo! It's a blue bug. Alright, chat. Let's play some games. Huh? I'm so happy. Okay. What do we need? I need $26. $26. Bro, these kinds of videos that I get recommended, bro. Oh, also, true. Okay, but anyway, also, look at that guy. Man, he needs to work out though. He needs to eat. No, actually, it's not a workout problem. It's an eat problem. He needs to eat, bro. Dang. Get this man some food. Give me $26. Okay, anyway. What was I saying? So this video will find you 3 days before God shows you what real love is. These kinds of things, these kinds of videos, bro, like you watch one video about God and then your YouTube gets flooded with God, only God will show you this video. This video will be shown to you right before you stub your toe on your fridge. You know what I mean? Like so now it's just like I get these like crazy when I watch one video about God. I mean, like look at this. If we scroll. Hold on. Don't let me down, Battlefield. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? Anyway. Oh my gosh, 400 FPS! Are they alright? Okay, wait, that actually looks kind of cool. Okay, wait. See, like, if they're gonna put skins in games, this is what they need to put. This type of stuff, okay? Because this is cool. Like, I'm a little edgy, right? Like, I like wearing darker things sometimes. Not like, no, I'm not like, I'm a Christian, right? Like, I'm not gonna wear, like, something really, like, satanic or something. What I mean is, like, I like wearing black shirts. I like wearing black skinny jeans. Like, I like wearing that type of stuff, right? And so, like, this is pretty cool. Like, you know, Tron? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Tron. That's not Tron. If you've ever seen Tron, no. Yeah. This kind of stuff. This kind of stuff, dude. Like that. This is. Not this. That's dorky. This is dorky too. No. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, Zero from Borderlands. Zero from Borderlands. Ooh. Ooh. Like, this is the kind of stuff. Can I have $26, by the way? Also, this is the kind of stuff that, like, I like. Like this. You know? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I'm not a weeb, but I do got one thing here. Oda Cyberpunk. Ooh. Like, I mean, dude. Like this kind of stuff, you know, not like this weird like Oni decoration thing. Like, see, I'm not a weeb, but like when it's like, it's Tron, right? It's the Tron aesthetic, the Tron aesthetic. I love that stuff, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Like, this is my thing right here. This is my thing right here. Oh my gosh, I love it. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Anyway, you know what I think right now? I know this is... No, I'm not going to downplay it. I'm just going to say it. This idea, this concept was created by man And it makes me wonder, like, if this is awesome looking to me, how awesome will heaven be? And I'm not saying that heaven's going to look all future technological, all that. But again, it's like, what I'm saying is that it's like, if this stuff tickles me just the right way, right? Then I'm sure, like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? It's so, like, it's just so cool. I think it's because growing up, I watched a lot of freaking Spider-Man, right? So I watched a lot of Spider-Man when I was a kid. Tobey Maguire, he's the real Spider-Man. He's the only real Spider-Man. And maybe Tom Holland too. He's actually kind of Andrew Garfield was fine. It was just like one of those things where it was like, but I think Tobey Maguire played the perfect Spider-Man. He was dorky. He was a little older, right? He wasn't like young like Tom Holland, because Spider-Man's supposed to be like a teenager or something, right? So I will say like the one thing they didn't get right with Tobey Maguire is he's like a little older, right? He's like in college or something, but it's fine. Like, dude, Tobey Maguire, best Spider-Man ever. If you disagree, it's because you haven't seen the movies. All right? But anyway, Black Suit Spidey came out, and when I was a little kid, I remember Black Suit Spidey being the coolest thing ever. Like, that looks so awesome. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I dressed up as Black Suit Spider-Man for Halloween. Okay? And then Tron. When did Tron come out? Spider-Man 3 release date. Okay, when did Spider-Man 3 come out? Spider-Man 3 was released on May 4th, 2007. Okay, when did Tron come out? Tron Legacy came out in 2010. So 3 years later, Tron Legacy came out. And I remember I saw it. I don't think I saw it in theaters. I remember when you could order CDs from Netflix? Like that, we got that, right? And I watched that movie with my little sister like 100 times, dude. And we listened to the soundtrack, and oh my gosh, like, so just this aesthetic, this sleek aesthetic. Also, why am I still talking about this, bro? See, ADHD, I have a hyper focus. Okay, anyway, but no, I'm like, I need to switch subjects. Anyway, let's play some League of Legends. So basically, yeah, it's really cool. Okay. Let me listen to. Yes. I need $26. Thank you for stopping by, guys. I'm very happy that you're here. Give me $26. And I'm not saying that to be like demanding or anything, but give it to me now. You know what I mean? Because I need $26 to because I made a financial decision that I might regret down the line because I spent $26. And I know you might be like, bro, that's like nothing. That's like 2 cents nowadays. Back in the 1800s. Like, bro, that's like $1 million, right? But this is like 2 cents nowadays, right? I'm like, okay, hear me out. I'm broke. There's a reason I'm live streaming right now. Do you realize? Indeed, the job site is the thing that I live on off stream. I'm trying, bro. I am. So please. While I indeed, can you guys, can I have $26? Thank you. I love you. I need $26. $26 by the end of stream, please. Can I edit this message? I will end stream when I have $26. Well, I won't. Okay, I will stream for 3 hours, and if I still don't have $26, I will continue to stream until I have $26. Is this how I wanted to spend my day? No, but the Fiddlestick skin came out, so now I have to, you know what I mean? When is Tron Ares coming out? Also, Tron Ares, not gonna lie, how do I say this without alienating many people? I'm just gonna say it, bro. Tron Ares has some DEI looking stuff going on with it, you know? Like, I don't know. It just kind of, it scares me a little bit. I don't know. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I hope I'm wrong, dude. Because if they try to, I just want Tron to be Tron. If they try to push something down my throat, dude, I don't care your skin color. I don't care like what race you are or whatever. I don't care. I care that if they're like gonna push something down my throat. You know what I mean? It's kind of like where, how do I explain this? You know, I don't really have a good example, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. It's annoying, okay? I got the fiddle. I got the new fiddle skin. Can I have $26? I made a bad financial decision. I need $26. Please, I beg of you.
Wait, we can't be talking like this.
We have to talk like this. Hello. Welcome to your jungler stream. I need $26. Because I'm broke. Don't worry, I was browsing Indeed this morning. I applied to a job even, but I am broke at the moment. And I need $26 to recompensate for the poor financial decision that I've made. Poor financial decisions, hence I am a streamer. I am streaming.
So, yeah, I can get you $26, please, like.
Team, I promise I won't AFK full clear if you just give me $26. I just need $26. Okay. I love you. Let's win this together. Okay, I love you. Okay, there's my little tune for you guys. I hope that gets you locked in. Let's turn on some synthwave and let's get $26. You're inting this shit, bro. I will not let you. Do you realize what a Fiddle main goes through? I full clear early game because my retarded teammates in Platinum don't understand what Fiddle wants to do early game, so I'm full clear in early game. Then by mid game I come online, but my team already hates me because they're mental as shit, and then they say shit like this before the game even starts. You rat. Don't int me, I won't let you, bro. I will make the game last 40 minutes. Even if we lose, you will have a miserable time because you will not be able to lose. Bro, you will lose at 40 minutes, I promise you. Good luck, have fun. Anyway, sorry, I had to stand on business there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, turn on some synthwave. You're Bard ulting all my ults. I've been through that hundreds of times, dude. Watch the YouTube short on my YouTube where I called my Bard a terrorist, okay? The terror that has already been inflicted, brother. Okay, it's kind of like when you you eat salsa for the first time, it effing hurts, but when you eat salsa 100 times, it's like pretty yummy, you know what I mean? So, yummy, ult me, bro. Bard ult me. Sometimes I feel like saying goodbye. It's not yet. Can I have $26? You're not in toxic loser. You're not in toxic loser, Q. You're fine, bro. Bro, I love you. Okay? Let's win this. Let's win this. Win this, bruv. Sorry for Brit. Let's win this, bruv. I'm gonna make a new account. Don't do that, right? Bans that. Don't do that, right? Bans that. Wait, why is the league community being the league community at the moment? You know what I mean? Can we not? You know, this is the thing. It's like, this is like, I'm gonna get political here. IRL, people are like, oh, we don't do that, and they proceed to effing do that. You know what I mean? Like, Like, people will make a stereotype, and then someone will be like, yeah, I do that. Or I don't do that, and then they proceed to do it for 30 years straight, you know? It's like, bro. Like, that's the League community right now. They're just, like, known for being toxic, and we're like, right? It's like, yeah, we're banning all that. But it's just like it's like a cancer. You know what I mean? It just continues to grow. Also, the sounds of the skin are great. But my time has not yet gone. But my time has not yet gone. I hope Shen's simpage fixed Ari's mental, though. Because we're gonna need it. Thank you, Shen. That's not yet gone. Dad, I need $26. Hold up. He's out. Okay. Sometimes I feel like saying goodbye. My time is not yet gone. My time is not yet gone. You probably notice I play this song like every time I stream, and it's just because, hey, Morty, I love you so much, brother, but I know what you are, and I know who you are, and you know what, if you're not even human, I understand, you're just part of an algorithm, but whatever made you, bro, like, I understand life is difficult, but you didn't have to turn to this way of life, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, you know your own heart, and so does God. Alright, so Morty, stop being a criminal. It's not good for you. Jesus loves you. He has a better purpose for you than the life of crime. Okay? I hope this wakes you up, Mr. Morty. Does my Shen not want me to shove this? He might not like that I just did this. Alright, anyway, bye-bye, Morty. It was nice talking to you. We'll hold a funeral for you. Oops, ran the wrong way. Ooh! YouTube's music algorithm's pretty juicy today, no? Let's help here. Alright. Oh, alright. You know what? Alright. I'm gonna go for the Croaks. See, bro, I'm hoping that Bard was just bantering and he's not actually about to int me. You know. Bard, for the sake of your own ego, it's not that I don't think you could. Alright, just letting you know, I know you're capable of doing so. Right? But it's that I hope you're not actually gonna do it. You know what I mean? Alright, let's win this. Alright. You know, sometimes people mistake when I say, oh, they're not gonna hit me. They think that I'm saying they don't have the capability or capacity to, but no, I they could. You know, my sample size of the League community, not to be a jerk or anything, but, you know, they can be horrible and bad. So it's just like, you know, I get that everyone has the capacity to int. I int sometimes, but not intentionally. It is what it is. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Shane. Does he want this shove? Seems like he does. Okay. Oh, I should have fist bumped. I didn't see it. My music's loud. Wow, that was a nasty buy, though. I feel bad for Bard now. It's not happening. Okay, they're leaving. Alright. My bad. That was legit my bad. I shouldn't have forced that. You could argue Ari could move, but she might not have had charm up or something, right? So, we don't know.
Killing spree.
That was legit kind of a KS. It's fine. Dang, that takes a minute. Okay, Vagar's coming. I was gonna invade, but, you know, he's doing this. Oh, is he gonna keep chasing? Oh, he's a noob. Yeah, let's just waste his time. Oh, he's tilted. Perfect. Okay. I'm not gonna reset. I need to go to my raptors, because if she sees me resetting on vision, she'll invade me. Because she's like, oh, he probably didn't take his bot side, if she's smart, right? So we need to care about that. Actually, I'm gonna catch this mid wave. Yeah. Swagar is pretty homeless.
An ally has been slain.
I feel like Vagar might be ghosting. That was a little silly. Because I don't think I was on vision unless they have a word right there or something. Can't you, like, stand here and ward there? Maybe he did that. Wait, whoa. They're, like, low. Hold on. This is something. Come on. Alright. Well, that sucks. Oh. This is a perfect opportunity to just take drag because they're, unless that happens. Okay. I should have waited for ult. That was my bad. I'm definitely gapping the Diana. It's just like, I need to not make decisions like that. I know I'm a better player than this player. Okay, so welcome to mid game, no more dying. You might be like, wait, aren't mid game when plates fall? The plates are about to fall, bro. She's ghosting. Bro, I love this skin. It sounds like it just is very satisfying. Nah, bro, they're not getting out of this, dude. That Karma is a sweaty. Already missing charm ruined this entire play, by the way. This is what I mean by I knew I was a better player than Diana. She's like dumb. She's just limit testing. Alright, anyway. Now is the time to get these towers. Beautiful. Auto it. They really are just like getting away with 1 HP a lot though. It's kind of annoying. Wait, she outplayed Ari with 1 HP? Wait.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, how did you die, bro? It happens. I need $26, chat.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, there's no way.
An ally has been slain.
Bro. Also, I need to change. There.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. This is a horrible mistake for me.
Ally has been slain.
These guys.
Enemy killing spree.
They're playing really well. Oh, that's cool. He has like a little. Hi TJ. I need $26. I made poor financial decisions. Don't worry, you don't have to give me money. But if you are another random viewer, I would love some money. I would love some $26. But TJ's a homie. TJ's awesome. TJ doesn't need to give me money. Alright. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I'm an idiot. It is what it is. Okay, surely my team can clean this up because Diana died, right? It's cooked. Bro, don't even try. Don't even try. Don't even try. Don't even try, bro. I stand corrected. Just don't even try, man. Don't even try! Hey, what do we need to build? I'm an idiot. Bro, W. W, bro! Why no throw W? What? Oh, I feared a minion. I'm cooked. Okay, whatever. I don't think we can do Otacon. I don't have ult. No! Oh wait, why is there a 1 HP Karma next to me? I don't really trust that. She's totally baiting. Whatever, bro. Are they ghosting? Oh my gosh. They really don't want the mountain? Okay. That sucks, man. I just wasted so much time running over to Mountain Drake just for them to not want it. Fine, bro. Get solo killed by Diana. Wait, why'd Ari's charm go through Veigar? Like, it just didn't hit him. That's the first time in a while I've been, like, delusional. Like, oh, that should not have... Or that went through him, but, like, that literally went through him. Bro, just hit her. It's so easy. It's so easy! Bro, it's so easy to just kill her. What is, like, how hard is it? Hard is it to do 1 damage? It is what it is. See, Bard gets it. He's doing 1 damage. No, I'm not gonna get condescending. I love it. It's because we died. Dying bad. You know, I want to stand in a bush in case they face check it. I probably should have done that. But I feel like they're all going top right now. Okay, please let him face check. We're about to do are they ghosting test. Oh, she's not taking damage. Fudge. Fudge me, man. She's doing that stupid brain dead build. Yeah, we just lose. One of the skills you have to learn on Fiddle is just to end the game. I didn't end the game. I inted. That's why we lose. If you don't end the game, people like tanky champs start getting unkillable. Anyway, the last stand. Here we go. Well, we got one. GG. Also, my frame rate dropped so hard there. What the heck? Whatever. Okay, chat. So what did we learn? Don't inting bad. Don't do that. It is what it is. Sorry, Bard. Please don't be mad at me. It does say messy, which means your team was struggling. Messy. Teammates underperformed and left something to be desired. So I could have, you know, died 8 times less, but also, like, they underperformed. Legit. It is what it is. Hi, Lissy. I'm good. Can I have $26? I feel bad for asking my regulars for $26. I just need $26. I want some random oiler to come in here and drop 26 bucks. That's what I want. You don't have to drop it, but I'm just saying, like, I spent, it's pinned in the chat, but I need $26 because I bought the Fiddle skin and I don't want to be homeless. I bought the Fiddle skin. The new Fiddle skin for, whatchamacallit. Here, let me show you. I bought this. With all the chromas and the border and everything. Is there a title that comes with it? That'd be cool if there's a title. There is not. You spent way too much money on that? Yes, I did. It was totally worth it. Do you think they're ever going to release another Fiddle skin for 2 years? GG, Kaisa was really good at inting lane. I am so sorry, Bard. You know, I'm gonna tell you this, though. Alright, you're fine. You're fine, bro. I saw you were trying. Thank you for not actually griefing me. Alright, look here. Deep LOL, let's cope together. Let's cope together, brother. Fate messy. Which means teammates underperformed and left something to be desired. So what we're gonna learn from this game is that our Kaisa, who got a score of 18 by the AI, which is atrocious, it's like, you know, rip. That's my opinion. I could have died 8 times less. That's what I'm gonna take away from this game. I got a little desperate for those dragons, and you know, let's just say I've got this account where I don't do stuff like that, right? Yeah. And then I've got my main account where I'm trying to climb and I'm doing stuff like that and wondering why I'm not climbing. So yes, it is what it is. Thank you for the game, Mr. Bard. I'm sorry that Kai'Sa was very... Trust me, I reported her. There was a moment where I tried to fight with her, and she just like ran away, so I immediately reported her. She was shoving lane and eating tower shots in lane. Bot account. Bot account. Instant bot account. That's my assessment. Let's check this guy out. Either autofilled or bot account. Also, the music's loud. Hold up. Why are they silver 2 with 3 wins and 5 losses with 38% win rate in our game? Again, I ask, why are they silver 2 with the 3 wins, 5 losses, 38% win rate, and in a platinum game? Also, they're spamming random champs and wondering why they're not climbing. Bro, why were they in this game, though? Why were they here? I could tell they just didn't know what was going on the whole time. This makes so much more sense now. Why were they here? Have they been plat before? No, this is like a new account. It's level 30, bro. Is this a soft grief account? I feel like this is a griefing account, no? Level 30? Wait, what? Maybe they're just a new player. What if they're just a new player who got put in a plat game for no reason? Like, maybe they're duoing? What is this? Alright, whatever, man. I'm not gonna dwell on it. That was so unplayable. I could tell. I remember, I don't know if you had my stream open, but there was a point where I saw her, like, ignore you. Like, when you were, like, she totally could have saved you, and I just went, I feel bad for Bard. Like, I just saw you, like, go mid, and there was no play, and then you just, like, stood there and recalled because it was just so freaked up. Like, I feel your pain. I used to play support, on old fiddlesticks, you know? Okay, so chat, I'm gonna teach you something about this draft we're in. I dodged recently, so if I dodge again, we'll wait 30 minutes, but this is called the we lose draft, okay? Nunu cancels my drain. Tryndamere doesn't die. LeBlanc, I can kill her, it's a skill matchup. Caitlyn is the most disturbing thing to play against I've ever played against. And Twisted Fate is freaking... He can spot me with his ult. It's just unplayable. Thank you so much, Dr. Snoop MD, for being silly and following me. You're very silly. Fiddle looking kind of girly pop. I was saying that it looks kind of like clown barf type of thing. You know what I mean? Like you know, like frag punk, like that whole aesthetic. It looks kind of like that stuff. But you know what? I'm okay with it being one skin in a video game. I just don't like when that's the whole game. You know, if it's like all just weird stuff, it's fine. Or it's weird. It's fine though if it's on one skin. But yeah, look at no, he's legit a woman. You know what I mean? Like Fiddle's a lady in this skin. Okay, is that TOS? Look at he's totally a woman. You know what I mean? Where'd you get that face from? I don't know. I was trying to think of something witty to say, and I just sometimes I'm just like it's, you know, I don't know. I just 404'd exactly. I was like. I would start drooling on myself, but I don't really want to because I just drank coffee and I might need to brush my teeth after this game, not gonna lie. I think I forgot to do that today. Yeah, I'll never path to that Caitlyn. She has cleanse. In other words, she lacks talent. Maybe I should start taking cleanse on Fiddle. Summon llama, duman llama, you was summon llama, human, what I got, did you get it? The I'm superhuman, innovative, animated, rubber, that anything you say is crochet enough of me because I'm levitating. Isn't it such a pretty skin though? You're looking kind of girly pop though. That's actually true. Hey, can I have $26 by the way? I just want $26. That's all I need. $26 to make up for the financial decision that I made that was poor. You know? I just need... Like, I'm not trying to beg for money or anything, but please can I have $26? You know what I mean? Like, just 20... So that I don't feel a pit in my stomach when I think about the financial decision that I made today. And I know it's on me. And I know I'm being like a beggar with his hands out in the street. I am going, please give. But I need give $26. Me unemployed. Me look for a job right now. Me no money. Me spend $26 with no money. Me stupid. Me impulsive. You also unemployed? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I know what you mean. It's pure cope. Dude, I sent your 20th application. It's pure. So you're saying job applications aren't real? I know what you mean. You know, that's how I felt for 4 years. So you know, for 4 years I've been applying to jobs. I mean, it's like, I've gotten some interviews, but it's like, then they'll just like, yeah, they've talked to me as if I got the job sometimes. They're like, yeah, so when you come in on this day, you know, just blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. And then they're like, yeah, we'll give you a call on Saturday. And then Saturday comes and I don't get a call. And then on Monday, I'm like, yo, where? They're like, oh yeah, you were not selected. And I'm just like, why were they talking to me like that? You know what I mean? Like, they were like, yeah, so when you come in on Monday, you're going to have a uniform and blah, blah, blah. Like, why were you speaking to me as if I'd already gotten the job, bro? If you're just gonna pull that. The mental health can't take it. I know what you mean. Also, I might be stupid. Okay, no, we're good. Let me fix this person's wave. That was close. Thank you, you too. You know what I hate? Apparently depression and ADHD are like classified as neurodivergence, so when you fill out those like even though you're not like autistic, you're still considered neurodivergent, bro. So like you still have to like on those disability forms you have to fill out, you have to put like, yes, I have a disability. You know, it's like freaking. Why is it like whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. It's probably not. I'm gonna say something stupid, you know. And here's the thing about me. I don't want to do food. So I'm applying for like a retail. And you might be like, retail, bro? Retail's hell. No, you don't understand. I'd prefer to deal with a Karen. You know, I'm folding some shirts at Macy's or something, right? I'm folding some shirts in the back, you know, got some things to do for the day. And then some Karen walks up to me and she's like,
Where can I find purple ones?
and I'm just like, she's like,
You're not being very helpful.
and I'm like, sorry, I'm just trying to answer. Sir, can you show me where? Yes, ma'am. Let me just lead you over here. We got shirts over here.
Okay, bye.
You know, like, I'd rather deal with that. I'd rather deal with that than deal with food. I do not want to deal with food. I don't want to work in food. So that means it's going to take me a little longer to find a job because I don't want to do food. So I have to, you know. Get out of my head. I know what you mean. My bad. Alright. Thought he would be normal. I thought that guy would be normal and full clear like a human. It's over. It's over. It's over. Lissandra lost 2 waves for my horrible call, and I feel really bad. So now she's kind of like even with TF instead of ahead. I think actually I'm going to compensate. I'm going to help her because she needs the wave. She needs the XP. Like I need to help her out. No, I'm telling you, I have the patience to deal with a Karen. I do not. I cannot do food. I have it. It gives me less anxiety dealing with a Karen than dealing with cooking and like taking orders and waiting tables or whatever it may be. Like it's just not my thing. It's not my thing. I'd rather be, you know, stocking some shelves at frickin' a store or folding some clothes at a clothing store or putting shoes on the shelves. You know what I mean? Like that's my thing. That's my thing. You know, lifting heavy boxes, putting them somewhere. I'm an introvert, you know? There's a lot of people around who will be like, oh bro, no, you, like they'll try to make you feel bad about that, but it's like, when you talk to enough people, you'll realize there's a lot of people just like you. Like, there's a lot of people who would prefer the environment that I prefer. You just have to find them. And people act like if I don't want to work in food, it's like gonna make it so hard to find a job. Like, bro, there are hundreds. It makes it a little harder, but not like omega hard. There are like hundreds of other things, bro. There are bed stores, freaking, like, I don't know what you call them, like tool stores, electronics stores, freaking, what else? Sorry, I was focusing. Grocery stores, clothing stores, shoe stores. I could go on, right? Sports stores. And then maybe there's so many other things, bro, that you don't have to do food. Like, so if there's someone in your family who's like trying to say like, no matter what, get this job, like, you don't have to. There are so many other things, you know? That's all I gotta say. Like, find something that, music stores, like, bro, there's so many things. I might be stupid. Okay, I'm gonna flash. It's cooked. It's cooked. Hey, I need 26 bucks though. You know, speaking of like employment and stuff, I just need $26, you know? I don't know if Trent has ult. Bro, that lasts so long. It's not even funny. does Timo not realize that it's like a Nunu who can do this? Okay, Triss is huge. Yeah. It's Nunu. So Nunu is a weird champ, guys. I think I'm playing the matchup horribly. Because he spam ganks, right? So I'm supposed to be like counter jungling him like crazy when he does that, but I'm not. And kind of sucks. It's honestly really bad on my part. Probably game losing. Hopefully not. Where's TF? There he is. Bro, why is he leaning though? Bro, they're ghosting. I don't care what anyone says. I want to make sure this goes well. Sucks. Wait, they're ghosting. It's so obvious. I think she was just coming for Herald.
Destroyed a turret.
Oh. Not good call.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. I've been focusing this game a lot. I want to focus on where we will have numbers. Probably will be mid. Okay, that Triss. Can you not? Why'd you have to play that fight right there?
I presume that was not the...
Alright, I guess Trend has my jungle now. That's fun. Trend's about to get so much now. This is not a worth Otacon, guys. Trend's about to get our base, bro. This is a horrible Otacon. Also, their jungler's alive. Like, why are we flipping? Why are we losing our minds for this thing, dude? It's so bad. This place sucks. Okay, whatever. Yeah, cool. Now we lose 2 towers and maybe even an intake. Probably not an intake. No, we lose multiple towers. Bro, the enemy team just wins the game for us getting that. It's so annoying. That actually sucks, dude. My flash didn't go far enough. My flash had gone just a little farther, the TF would have gotten feared as well. She sounds like Billie Eilish.
An enemy has been slain.
I thought it was Billie Eilish. But it ain't. It sucks. This sucks.
Killing spree.
This call's weird, but I think we have time. We didn't have time. It's fine though.
You had every chance.
Okay. All right. Can I have $26? $26. $26. Please give me $26. Can I have $26? Can I have $26? Jack, can I have $26? I'm gonna keep asking. Update failed due to Riot API failure. Oh, did this person get banned? That'd be funny. Skippy! Oh! Can I have $26? You see, I spent money today on a fiddle skin. And I spent $26 and I'm broke. And I shouldn't have done it. So I need $26. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. How you doing? See, I have donation goals. But today is a special case. Today is I need $26. Itty what it e. Itty what it e. Muffin, thank you for a GG. Who were you? Who was Muffin? Oh! Hi, Soraka. So I'm sorry for asking you for money. I just want some, you know? Sometimes it really does just come down to that. Like, sometimes you just want it, you know? Or you need it. Do I need it? Debatable. Do I want it? Yes. Thank you for the good game. Thank you for being a good healer. Thank you for being silly. And yeah. Drop a follow. Even drop a sub if you want more sillies, if you want duckies, you know, because I have some duckies. I got this ducky. Hold on. I got this ducky. I got this ducky. Oh, there you go. Hold on, let me declare that I want to play fiddle. I got, 1, 2, 3. I have some duckies. I also have some duckies over. You can't see it. Hold on. Got some duckies over here. Yeah. Very silly. Is Viego even used anymore? The thing is, I ban him like all the time, so I don't know if he's like strong or not, you know? Let's pick a skin. It's kind of scary that it's like he's like a woman. You know what I mean? It's fine. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna urinate. Oh, are you okay? I rolled into my cat. Whoops. She just decided the best place to sleep was right under my chair. Are you okay? Yeah, she's fine. Okay.
Ellie, let's go on my bed. That's a better spot for you. That's a better spot for you, PT.
No, it looks like she's not going to be moving. That's fine. I can't even pee anymore. I don't have time. Hey, Ellie. You win. You win, sweetie. You win. I can't even pee in time anymore. Good girl. Should I show you guys her? She's sleeping. Actually, she's sound asleep. I don't want to wake her up. Even though I just rolled over her, she fell right back to sleep. And her legs aren't broken, so that's good. Yeah, that scared me for a second. I thought I was gonna have to take a trip to the vet or something because I just crushed my cat with my chair. But nope, she's chilling. She's just sound asleep just fine. Good kitty. Because I rolled into her back and didn't really actually... I didn't, like, roll over her. I just bumped into her. Yeah. She's a good girl. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. She's a good kitty. Okay, why am I in a gold 1 game? Right? I'm a little insulted. Why do I have an Emerald 4 account and my main account's in gold 1? This is disturbing. Right? I'm not even trying to smurf. It's just that this account is perma-cursed, bro. If I just focus up, I'll climb really fast. Like, you guys don't even actually... You don't realize that if you just put in 2% focus, you'll climb. Like, I'm not even kidding. Watch this. I'm literally going to put it on a notepad. You don't need to see that one. Hold on, this is like my improvement sheet. Just put effort. Create flow. Alright, we're gonna teach you the art of flow. If you've never seen this, this is what you have to learn to achieve emeralds. And I'm about to show you the art of flow. My first pick, wear path. Not bot. Top is weird. We'll probably be pathing mid. So I get to start wherever I want, to be honest.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Alright, anyway, let's check our raptors. You sweat. I'm good. Give wife. Yeah, by the way, I'm accepting wife applications below for through Instagram. Let me know. Or Twitter. Just, you know, send one over. Anyway. Your team has 3 minutes because someone on your team is AFK. Should I... They're here. Oh, they FF'd. Okay, well, that gives me time to, that gives me time to use the urinate. So I'm gonna go do that. Ooh, I'm losing weight. Oh, I forgot to take my supplements today. That's why I feel so weird. I usually take, like, some supplements. No weird stuff. I'm not a... I'm natty. But I'm saying, like, I gotta take some supplements. Hold on. Oh, I rolled over her again. Okay, I keep saying rolled over. I bumped into her with my chair wheel again, and she was like, "Hey,
I'm sorry. Did that hurt it? Did that hurt? Do you see why this isn't the best spot?
For 4 days, she's been doing this. She's been laying right against my chair, and I keep trying to move her, and she goes all feral. She's like, right? Like, she just doesn't understand.
You're not spare.
Okay, so she just doesn't understand that, like, this is not the best place to be. You know what I mean?
Ellie, this is not the best place. You're too silly. You don't want to be here. No. Say hi. It's the camera. Yeah.
Okay. Well, chat, I'll be back. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back, okay? I'm just gonna make sure that I empty my bladder and that I have my supplements taken. BRB. I need a haircut. Like, look at these starting to form. Ooh, those are weird. We don't like that. I need a haircut. Okay. I also need to shave, but I think I shaved 2 days ago. I shaved 2 days ago. It's like, do I really need to shave every 2 days? That's like stupid. You know, like, why do I have to shave every 2 days? What? Okay, anyway. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Bien. You know, if we just listen to some calm music. Flow. Let's listen to some Hans Zimmer Flow State. Alright, chat. If we just focus, we'll win. Literally, we just have to try. And, like, that's the thing. Like, we just have to try. We need to stop making these stupid mistakes. We need to be prudent. It is so easy to just try. But we don't. Why do we not? Why do we not? Why is it so hard to focus? Why is it so hard to try? You know? That's the thing. Because when we don't try, we tell ourselves, it's like we're gaslighting ourselves into being not less. You're never less. But you're always valuable. You're always a person of value, but we're just gaslighting ourselves into stagnation. That's the word. Did you know that you train your brain? That you develop neural pathways? It slows down like crazy when you're, 25 plus because your brain's done developing, but it's still possible to develop, a skill. What's that? Right? It's still possible to develop a skill. And okay, you didn't want to give me jungle, that's fine, we'll play a support game. I dodged yesterday evening, so I can't dodge again because I'll get put autofill. It is what it is. Oof, I burped. Okay, chat. What I'm trying to say is that your brain develops neural pathways, okay? So it's like when you... How do I explain this? When you start doing something, your brain starts to literally... It's really crazy. There's like videos of this phenomenon. Your brain literally starts to grow a little bit of a thing, a neuron. And then when you keep doing it, it grows more neurons around that neuron. And then now you have this web of neurons where you had to force yourself to use other parts of your brain for this certain skill. Now, when in the blink of an eye, a signal is sent through all of those nodes at once. And it's almost like every protocol, everything you run through in your head happens instantly instead of you having to think about it. And that's called muscle memory. Or experience, right? So, the discomfort of doing something difficult is only because your brain hasn't developed that. So, the lack of energy and the lack of motivation you feel is actually good. because it's you forcing your brain to realize that it needs to grow new pathways. But I don't think the human brain is all we are, so I'm gonna get the human brain is not all we are. There's a quote from C.S. Lewis that's you don't have a soul, you are a soul. And you have a body. So a lot of people, you know, believe that we're just a body with a soul in it that's trapped. But it's more like we're the soul in a body that has a body. We've been given one. It's pretty cool. Life is a precious gift. Life is a precious gift. It's a really precious gift. So chat, just remember that when you start something, that your body, your flesh needs to, you might in your spirit yearn to be able to do this thing, but your flesh may not be able to yet, or might not have the capacity or the energy to get there yet. But what you need to do is force yourself, because that forcing is that development that takes place, and you just have to force yourself to do it. This is just how you learn it. Reps. You have to force yourself to do reps.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
One went off. Anyway.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, literally, we can win this game if we put 2% focus. Thank you for the follow, Ruffiness. Like, even if we're off-roll, we may not have the experience that we need. We may not have the mechanics that we need, so our early game's gonna suffer, but maybe mid-game, you know, when people start moving around the map, that's where, you know, the game kind of becomes the same for everybody, almost. It just depends on... The only thing that changes for me is that instead of going to camps in the lull states, I'm going to ward in the lull states on support. So if I just put 2% focus into just warding in lull states mid-game, it will have a significant impact on the game. Thank you for the follow, Ruffiness. You're very silly. Alright, so we got a point in W because I'm an autopilot jungle main. Whoops. So we'll just be patient till the level 2. Hi Harley Quinn, how you doing? I am good. But you know, I'm gonna be real with you, like my mood kind of sometimes it depends on how the games are going, you know? Did I win last game? I don't really remember. I think I did. Oops, my bad. How's the stream going? It's going well. So far. You know. But yeah. Guys, just force yourself to do those things because it's how you learn. Now, okay, I want to be transparent about something real quick though. Anxiety is a real thing, dude. Anxiety sucks. So it's like, you might be like, well, what if the thing holding me back isn't lack of motivation, but it's legitimate, crippling, I wouldn't say fear, because anxiety is physiological a lot of the time. So it's not necessarily fear, it's more of like your body reacts as if it's afraid, even if you're not internally afraid. Anxiety sucks. And so, how do you deal with stagnation in your life if the driving factor behind that stagnation is anxiety. Ask for help. And I know that sounds weak, it sounds stupid, but man wasn't meant to be alone. That's a Bible verse. And it was in relation to Eve and Eve for Adam, but I still believe that, you know, the church, fellowship, therapy, like whatever it is, don't try to struggle alone. You don't need to. Ask for help. Just be honest with people. Say that you're anxious. But don't die by yourself. Don't rot alone out of fear what the others may think. And you know what? Sometimes people suck. Sometimes they're scornful. Sometimes they don't understand, right? But in the end of the day, like, maybe you will find someone who's willing to help you. You don't have to do it alone, right? You know what? If man fails you, Jesus won't. And he sees you. So if you struggle, just know that it's the enemy sometimes, or it's your own flesh, your own mind. Harley, what you gonna ask? No, Harley, I'm just gonna be honest. There are many people, and maybe I'm an idiot, maybe you're actually legit, but I don't believe so, and I could be wrong. There are many people like you come into my chat and they say these things, and I've even had them threaten me in DMs after. But I know what you are, okay? I know what you are. And so does God. See, the desperation for you to... This could be rude, but the amount of desperation you have just for me to respond to your chats while I'm talking about this important subject, and the amount of desperation and speed you want for me to add you on Discord, suggests to me that you are like those people. Okay? You know, one of the things the power of the Holy Spirit gives? Discernment. So you don't have to do this, dude. Why are you doing this? You know? The lack of remorse isn't a disorder, bro. It ain't no disorder. It's a matter of the heart. I'm just a person just like you. You don't have to ruin me. That's not a real apology. Alright. We got killed bot. Yeah, see, now you're pushing your Discord, bro. It's shameless. Did you not read the room? Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but you ain't reading the room. Also, Rel is a horrible matchup. Forgot about how Rel is. You realize smart detection flagged you, right? If you're trying to fish some guilt from me, you're not gonna get it. Go. Actually, don't go harass another person. Why are you doing this? Like, actually, why are you doing this? You know? Who convinced you that it was honorable to make money like this, huh? Bro, I've seen all your portfolios. It's the same thing. It's Envato Elements. Over and over and over and over and over again, or whatever. All your galleries on Instagram, exactly the same. Exact same art style. There's no uniqueness to it. There's no character to it. It's just pure... I know what it is, bro. And who knows, maybe you are a real artist. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm being an idiot, because you're acting the exact same way they all act. Your desperation to manipulate me because you can't handle the fact that I'm calling you out shows your character. That's all I'm gonna say. The fact that your next action and your next choice is to try to manipulate me says a lot about you. Did you know that trying to manipulate people doesn't magically make... It's not a request. It's more than a request, and I know it. Don't even try to twist what you're doing. Your jungler's down here. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna focus on the game now. You didn't read my chat rules. You didn't read my chat rules. You didn't read my chat rules. I would read the room right now if I were you. I would read the room right now. And the fact that you're not even responding to any of the things I'm saying, you're just continually saying, trust me, add me. Is Google the arbiter of truth, bro? I can look at an image on Google, but that doesn't tell me, like, the source of it doesn't tell me where it came from. I can look where it came from. If you do some digging, you can reverse image search, and then you can realize it comes from a fun little place where everyone like you... You realize they all say the same exact script too? Like, bro, you're already caught. They say the exact same thing. They come in, they ask me how my stream is, they ask me if this is the game I'm playing when clearly it's the game I'm playing, and then they go, oh, actually, can I show you something? Like, bro, it's the same script every time. They say, and it's the same thing, bro. I know what you're doing. You're not unique. I know what you're doing. Okay? Okay, I think I'd best read the room now. I'm not gonna ask again. Okay, I want you to find a message from you in response to what I'm saying that actually denies what I'm saying. And then I want you to find a message that isn't you pushing what you're trying to do right now. I challenge you I challenge you to do that.
Beaten by Zoe to death.
I do not feel guilty. Anyway, that kind of ruined the game. I hate scammers, bro. Like, okay, hate is a strong word. I hate when people scam. I feel bad for the person doing it. And you might be like, why would you feel sympathy for someone trying to steal from you? It's because my brain works really differently. My heart breaks when people have fallen to that kind of low. A lot of people, their first instinct is to immediately like hate that person, but my first instinct is to look at them as a person and go, why have we gotten here? What has led us to this point where you're doing this to people with no shame, trying to manipulate them? Like, and when they call you out, you go, hey man, like it's like deceptive. Also, Caitlyn was not ready for what I was trying to do there. Oh well. I'll just be careful for a minute. Okay. I have a move here. Okay. Man, they punished that so fast. Okay, anyway, let's focus up, guys. Let's create some flow. Let's focus up. This isn't over yet, but it's definitely getting there. It's really hard to win. Okay, Ramus can't get dragged because I died, and so did Kale. My play was pretty bad. Lost the second Drake, but we can get third Drake later. Don't die, bro. Don't throw it.
Your turret has been destroyed. Destroyed turret.
got ignited. Does he have unsealed spellbook? Wait, what ignited me? Oh, he has Leandre's. I need to stop going 1-for-1 now.
Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Kate ult or auto once challenge, actually. What the heck? Woo! I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Ah. CK bot. Oh, that's my bad. My drain didn't connect. Now Rel's gonna stun us for 15 years. Okay, he needs to get out. This Rel's matched me on every play, it's really annoying. That sucks.
As expected.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That was massive. That was no longer massive. Yeah, I think Rammus is gonna rage split this game, so we need to be. Jace, you're the problem. I'm not gonna start things. It's Jace. No, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, now Rammus might be kind of trolling, not gonna lie. It's like he's doing things, but also like, dang. You know what, honestly, Rammus got team gapped. My bad, bro. I got distracted by a scammer. Well, I tried, but I was going for plays that weren't. I don't know my limits on fiddle support, to be honest. I don't know what like my damage output, and obviously it wasn't much, and I should have thought about that. I'm so used to playing fiddle jungle that I was just sending it for plays that would work on fiddle jungle but don't work on fiddle support. Got a D plus. Woohoo! Anyway. Just need $26, guys. Just $26. Sorry, I'm just going through something right now, guys. Just going through something. I don't know how else to spin it. So that's all I'm gonna say, to be honest. I would talk about it, but it's just a little too personal for stream, so I'm not gonna talk about it. We got support again? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Jungle crab. Please. Why do we keep getting support? I'm dodging. I'm pretty sure we'll have to wait 30 minutes though. We're just not consistent today, huh? Wait, no, we just shouldn't have got it. I'm like letting my mental get destroyed by one loss because I got distracted by a scammer. We just need to like not do that. We need to not get mentally screwed over by that. Sorry, my league is being weird. You know, I'm just gonna log in and hopefully it lets me play, to be honest. Oh yeah, chat, we gotta restart.